3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry, I was daydreaming. I was remembering once when I was a kid, I was punished by my mom and dad. Actually, it was more my dad than my mom this time. I know what happened. I got in trouble at the school, and my dad had to go down and see the sisters, the nuns, on a Sunday morning, and he had to go down to the convent. And boy, when he came back, he was not too happy. Not so much that I did things wrong, but he didn't. He had to go down to the convent on a Sunday morning. And so I remember he grabbed this big stack of loose leaf, put me in my room, said I'm grounded. I forget what I had to write on this loose leaf. I had to write it out all afternoon. It was impossible. But I was scared. My dad was upset, and I wasn't going to push any of his buttons. Well, anyway, I wrote, I was getting tired of this. Say after about 30, 45 minutes, I had this brainstorm. I knew what I'll do. I can't keep doing this. This is impossible. So I took a big stack of it and went to my window, lived on the 3rd floor in my tenement, and I just chucked the blank loose leaf papers outside. Luckily, I didn't get a ticket for littering, but that was it. And the next step was this. I went outside. My mom was watching TV, and I put on this act of being this remorseful, sorry person. And I came down, sort of shuffling, my head down, looking sad and forlorn. Mother saw me, and I make believe I didn't know she saw me, and I was just feeling really sorry. And it worked. I got to her. She said, well, what, you done your punishment? Sort of told a lie. I said, yes. Are you sorry? Oh, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. And again, put my head down, and she says, okay, I'll tell you what then, you can go out and play. Really, Mom, thank you so much. And I remember going out the door. As soon as I went out that door, I changed expressions. Free! I was all excited. Go out and play, because nothing's worse being grounded on a beautiful Sunday. And I went out to play. Boy, I knew how to do it, huh? I knew how to put that act on, looking more remorseful before my mom, because I knew she was a soft touch. And it worked. You know, today's Divine Mercy Sunday. And that's what I think Jesus asks us to give him something to work with. Even if we're not even totally sincere, even though we know, you know what, despite our best promises, we're still going to fail. We're going to do the same thing over and over and over again. Sometimes that's part of our human nature. But if you ask God to forgive you, that's all. He will forgive. Each and every time. Because God is merciful. Not that we deserve it, but that's the nature of God. To forgive. And today we celebrate this Divine Mercy Sunday, and who doesn't need mercy? Who doesn't need it? So I'm asking you to down deep and say, Lord, forgive me. Show your mercy towards me. And then on the other hand, make sure you show mercy to others as well. Because that's what a Father wants to do. He wants to forgive us. He wants to bless us with his mercy. So enjoy this day and this Easter season of Divine Mercy. And know that mercy is yours for the asking. Trust in Jesus. Bless you, and may God show his mercy upon you. Amen. Okay?